Hello my dear students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Ruby Management Academy. This is your mentor Rubina. Today in this video we are going to be discuss what are the preparation strategies we need to be followed for 2022 exam. Before going to be start this session, I would like to say those who are not subscribed yet, kindly do like, share and subscribe the channel and ask all your friends to subscribe. As we know, YouTube has hundreds of channels that can teach you subject you could ever think of, with hundreds of hours of video uploaded every minute. However, it can be difficult to sort out the helpful quality channel from the useless one. Some of the YouTube videos having the great thing is that for engaging the students but not distracting like other study groups. As such, there is no YouTube channel which provides full lecture. Nowhere you can find the YouTube channels who are covering the entire subject of your syllabus. But in this channel I will try to cover the entire syllabus of your exam. This is also one of the channel which dedicated for subject. Along with it offers lot of tips and strategies and other useful videos which helps to crack the exam. I am not telling you to switch to this channel only. I am just telling you my experience. Wherever you can find the complete stuff of each topic, you can utilize those sources, because our main motto is to crack the exam. I am not going to make a judgment on which channel is best. I just tell you that wherever you find the stuff regarding the subject, utilize as much as you can. I can surely say that those who have subscribed my channel, and I am very sure you will able to crack the exam if you sincerely follow my videos, strategies, etc. Chalo, let us discuss what are the preparation strategies we need to be followed for NTA NET June 2022. First thing what you have to do, you should not think about the sectional cutoffs. Don't get into that mess. You may distracted towards your preparation. Kindly don't think about the cutoff and marks, etc. First you need to create a balanced study plan and take the official NET syllabus and list down the concepts to be covered. After that, what you have to do, refer previous year MCQs, previous year question papers, which helps a lot to understand the type of question and level of the exam. Then get the post study material or textbook of particular subject, and then you prepare those concepts with the help of those. If you still don't understand the concept, then watch the video lectures, and also while watching make a note of that, so that you don't have to rewatch it again and again. And don't go for covering entire syllabus. Focus on important concepts which will have good weightage. Try to focus on those concepts. Have a smart study plan. As we know, forgetting things is a very common phenomenon during preparation, as syllabus is huge, that too management syllabus. So it becomes difficult to keep all things at a time in mind during initial stage. But believe me, more you practice, more you revise, everything will be on your fingertips, and after some time you will start feeling confident in each and every topic. What you have to do, while You have to do more practice, more revise. Then only you will feel confident in each and every topic. Identify the strengths and weaknesses of yourself. On which subject you have more knowledge compared to other subjects, other concepts. Like someone may good at finance and they will be having a good strength of them, and someone may have good at marketing subject. Try to identify those strengths and weaknesses of your subject and try to improve those areas of which you are lagging of that. And then segregate your topics based on theory subject, practical subjects and factual subjects. Segregate in a three phenomena: theory subjects and practical as well as factual. For example, in management, what are the concepts comes under theory subject, like human resource management, organization, uh, communication. All these concepts comes under theory subject. When it comes to practical subject, like financial subjects, statistical, operational management, etc., comes under practical subject. Whereas in factual subject, for example, entrepreneur. Under entrepreneur, the examiner may ask the factual questions regarding that entrepreneur. Segregate the topic based on these phenomena: theory, practical and factual. It may helpful to you understand in a easy way. And then be regular in your study and go for periodic revision of each topic you study. At last, give sectional marks. By doing this, you can find questions and concepts which you are not covered in your preparation, and which you did not study in your preparation. You can cover all these loopholes by doing these mock sessions. Attend marathon classes and intense doubt solving sessions. So that you can find out your loopholes in the subject. And then you have a long period, minimum 4 months, 3 to 4 months. As we know, we are having a long period, minimum 3 to 4 months for exam. So it is most likely that you would lose your focus and might get distracted. It is necessary to stay motivated all the time. So start preparing for the exam 2022 at least from now onwards. Utilize your time properly to get the maximum results out. Hope you understood these strategies. I am going to be end up this session. Before going to end up, one thing I can say is that dedicate as much time as possible and start as soon as possible. Don't waste your time. Don't wait, because time would never be right. Start now onwards. Who knows, you might be the next JRF topper. Make yourself be updated with all latest information. Best of luck. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Have a good day. If you like this video, kindly do like, share and subscribe the channel. If you have any queries or confusion, leave a comment in the comment box. I will get back to you at the earliest. Chalo, I will be come up with another more new concept. Until then, good night. Have a good day. Signing off.